Good morning. Good morning. Let's see, it's time to finish this ship. Oh, I see Fallen left a few things behind. Let me just move those. Your ships. Right where I'm building. Oh, you don't need them anymore?
Remove them with.
Oh, yeah, I can also just fly them out. And Control V. This one. Yeah, I'll do that. But oh, sign up for the newsletter. I've already done this, but sure. I'm just gonna pause this because I don't want you guys to know my email address because it's not the one that I use for streaming. So let's just go there for a sec. I have read the terms and conditions, and you may not contact me with... Oh, I have to say yes? There we go. And now I can paste it. Yay! Okay. This ship around. Let's put this one right next to it on the ground. Don't know what the difference is between these two, but now they're both here. So let's continue. I'm gonna turn the antenna off on this one. Antenna. Off. Nope. Wait, what? Alright. Last time I finished the sides here on the wings. The back is done, the underbelly is done, I think. Pretty much, we're just missing the front here. Alright. Let's finish this thing. Yeah, I would like to continue that edge I've got there. So I think it's this block. I'll get a gap there, but that's fine. This one here, that's fine. Oh, hold on a sec. Do I have... No, I don't have mirror mode on. Oh, why is it doing that? Is that this one? I think it's that one. Go. That's fine. I want a little wedge in there, so... Is that one in it? Yes. 2. Looks fine on that. Now this wedge, was it in here? Was it this one? No, it's not that one. Or... Let's do the same here. Wait a minute, that might we go. Maybe not. No. I'm just trying stuff out now. No, let's see this. It's not under these guys. Maybe here? Because that's that one. That could work. No. Oh, I could do that and then extend that side. Oh, yeah, let's do that. I want something here as well to protect the belly. So this is perfect actually. Might go with half blocks underneath, just to like let this thruster flare out a bit, like I've done with these. Yeah, let's do that. So here I need to do a transition to the half block. That looks fancy. I can't remember which one that is. Good work. Yes, I'll put that one there and change these two out for something else. Question is, which block is that? Maybe it's under 5? Maybe this is one of those blocks that's missing. Could be. It's really well done. I can just do this one. Yeah, let's do that. That looks nice. Here I need to go from a half to a full. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This one has halves, but that's a corner. Give me that. Not that either, because that's a tiny corner on one end. I need one with a half corner and a full corner. Oh, that was the wrong button. There. Yeah, it's not that one. This is a half and a full corner, so it is this block. Need to figure out how to place it. Nice, nice. Wait a minute, that's the wrong block, isn't it? Can't really work with that. Oh, I know which one I need. I think it's under 3, right? Like a corner wedged upwards, and then the rest of it is flat. Yeah, this one. And then a half block. And then it's pretty much the same one again, isn't it? This one. Like that. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Fallen would be so proud of me. I'm proud of this. Looks really good. Again? No, not that one. I need the one that goes all the way around. Is it? Well, it's not in here, is it? Or is it this one? It's not this one, is it? No. Good, because I really dislike that block. It looks horrible. I'm dumb, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Nope. It's the other way around. There we go. Figured it out in the end. And then I just need one more of these. Ooh, looking nice. How would I do this one? Maybe I'll just keep going for... I could just take the same block again. Wait, that's not the one. Is it? Oh, which one is it now? Well, that could be that one. Yeah, I could do it like that. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And I think it's this block again. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's like that, but then that corner down there would be over there. Let me just try something, because this sometimes works. Though I'm not entirely sure how this will work. No, that doesn't work. Maybe that's one of the missing blocks. Let's have a look, actually. Because we have the extra blocks mod, if they do what they need to do. You see, that's already so much better. Look at that. But this is a mod by First Officer, and it just adds in blocks that are missing by default in the normal Space Engineers. And I just don't get why Keen doesn't just add them, you know? There are a lot of the like common connections that you would make. I just have to figure out which one I need. Could do that, and then just continue that upwards, so like this. And that one could go there as well. Yeah, so I get rid of that one. And that'll get rid of that weird indent I have here too. Yeah, so this is... if I just go back here... Actually, you know what? Let's put this block on here. Unfortunately, instead of the rocket launcher. Let's see, I need... I think it's this one? I think it is, yeah. That one can go there. And just put a full block in this corner. This would be one with a corner wedge out of it. Need to find it. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, actually. Let's get rid of these two. Let's just do all 6 of these. Let's just redo the top here. Just checking the angles on these things. Yeah. This fits, right? Yeah. And then I can change this one out to also be something that fits and closes up that gap a little. Instead of this, I would need something that... Oh, this is difficult. Let's see. Is that one of his blocks? Hmm. Doesn't look too bad, actually. Then I can just make a more gentle slope also on this side. Oh, that's not a slope at all. I don't think that block exists, does it? Maybe he's made some. Let's check it out. See, that has those angles, the ones I want. But, not entirely. Oops. That was the front wedge. I shouldn't have taken that off. There. All these additional, like, rounded corner bits, they're so nice. But not what I'm looking for right now. I mean, that could work. Yeah, that could definitely work. Maybe not. Honestly, let's get rid of that as well. It's just in the way. Oh. That looks pretty. Make a bigger nose tip and cover that. Yes, let's do that. I think that's under one. I think that's this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Hey, good morning, people. How are you today?
Morning, people.
Back to the struggle of the shipbuilding, yes. Yes, I am. I'm gonna have to finish this one at some point, right? People says hi to you. Hey, good morning, Matthew. Yep, back to trying to make this ship. But I think the corners I want don't exist. Maybe. Okay, let's see what else I can come up with. I get this one, right? And then pull this one up a bit higher, maybe? Just get a normal block here. One with a wedge. Where's it? No, not the one with the wedge, because then it doesn't fit. I've been trying to build some ships in the last week, just ending up trashing each each one of them. I know what my problem is, but my brain doesn't allow me to work around. Yeah, I get that. Won't be on for too long. Heading into work soon. All right. Well, it's nice that you're here with us, even if it's just for a short while. Thank you for joining in. You know, watch me struggle build a ship. Oh, that was the wrong block. That one. Yeah, but that's not flush with the cockpit. Doesn't look that nice. I'm gonna get some breakfast, then I put you on my second screen while trying to get some random stuff done. Fair enough. Maybe somewhere here. Well, that's almost the one I want. Is that the one I want?
No, it's on the regular blocks.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Is it this one? No, it's not that one.
That one.
Ow.
That block doesn't exist. Maybe it does under 5?
Yeah, that's what I was looking.
That one. Let's go to the other side. Look, what's more?
Not sure what that block is doing there.
The temperature wrote on.
Oh, oh, that's something we need to talk to him about.
I'm going to plug a bit.
Yeah.
I think that's hard to do.
Possibly. But that's why we're testing it out for him. Now I just need to find which block that was. Stop hitting random buttons. Yeah, it's just the first one, isn't it? Yeah. And then I need the reverse of this. Let's take a screenshot and show the mod maker. Give me just 2 secs while I set this online to first officer. Okay, found a bug in the additional blocks mod. The first one doesn't mirror. Huh? I don't know, but at least
Probably different.
let's see. Oh, how do I put symmetry mode on? They do. They do. Just different. Alright. So the blocks don't mirror well. I'll have a look at where is it? There. Take a screenshot of this as well. Yeah, see that? And some of them don't mirror.
Sometimes when you place vector blocks, they use the 5. Try placing it.
Wait, this is also wrong mirrored.
No, try placing it.
Yeah?
See, that's
Oh. Huh. Okay, well that one is definitely wrong. Space engineers. Seriously. Anywho's. I know the first block fits here. First one? Was not the first one. Yes, it is. Scrolling the wrong way. Off symmetry mode and then wait for a mod update. So I think that one exists in normal Space Engineers, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, I could do that as well and make like aerodynamic funnels in it. That could be cool. Something like that. And this one would be from half to full. I think that's here. This one? do that here as well. That. Yes. Oh my god, did I just finish my ship? No, there's still something missing. Still something missing. It's here. This here is still missing. Not that one, because that's a full block. I need one from a half corner. And one from a full corner going to the tip. Don't know if that exists though. Yeah, it's not this one. Is it? Is it though? Yes, it is. Wait a minute, why is this looking wrong? Why is it off? Why is it looking weird? Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Let's get this one controlled. Hey, Chromione. I like that name. That's funny to say. Chromione. Yeah, but it sounds funny if you say Chromione. It like goes. It flows. Maybe it's easier if I do it over here. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody knows. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, okay. Click. Yeah. That's what I did. But of course that doesn't work here. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if that block exists. A cool tip to keep things from looking too smooth is to make use of blunt shapes and not completely connected angles. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that in some parts of the ship here. I just intentionally left like the edge here, for instance. I've done so here on the bottom as well, around the fans. And I would like something to like stick out here. To make it look a bit more aggressive around the guns. Love a good rip. Should probably put that back in. That is a normal wedge thingy. Is it this one? Yeah. And I'm intentionally using like non-symmetry in some parts, like for example here on the thrusters. Just to break it up a bit. Give it some meat around those guns. Hmm? Could do that too, yeah. Have a look at the silhouette of it. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because it would flare it out a bit, wouldn't it? But let's give it a try. Let's see. Get rid of that one. Change that into a half block. So I want to keep that line going. Come on, stop pushing random buttons. Stop. See how that looks in the silhouette. Yeah, that actually looks a lot better. I could even pull it out one more, actually. Like that. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. Also, another underutilized block from way back in the SE building days is the blast door edge. Has a little chrome accent on it, and it's a shape not found on other blocks. A good filler for straight gaps, adds some visual interest. Let's have a look. Yeah. And it has some greebling on the side as well. Actually, let's get the whole blast door block. Oh, but blast doors, are they? Let's check. There. I was gonna say, are they small scale? But they are. Oh, they have that little lip there. That's a bit this here. Looks a bit odd. On your thruster housing the 1x2 slope, replace the larger portion of it with a blast door, then replace the smaller with a corner light. I'm gonna have to read that a few more times. Blast building with blast doors? Gee, thanks people. Okay, see, on the thruster housing, the 1x2 slope, I guess that's this one, right? Tip here. Just a tip. Replace the larger portion of it with blast doors, then replace the smaller with corner lights. This one. Blast doors, like... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, and then pull this through and then... I'm not sure. On the bottom maybe, but not at the top. Yeah, I don't want the thruster to stick out though. I'm gonna put that back because I don't like it. Well, I can definitely do that around the bottom. I don't mind it sticking out a bit there. Wait, what? Then you can use a smaller slope or even a small sloped beam block. Small sloped beam block. These ones. Jesus, I'm learning all kinds of things today. Alright, let's try that one more time. I'm gonna trust you guys, your judgment. You've been building longer than I have. 7 beam blocks. Oh, like that. That's not too bad, actually. And then you said something with the lights. Let's see. Fill for gaps, thruster, housing. Replace the large portion with the glass and the small with a corner light. These ones? Corner lights. Oh, they're rounded on small grid. Huh, funny. Let me just get the light block itself. Because that has all of them in there, doesn't it? Where's the other light block? Interior. There. A nice combo to keep in mind, even if you don't use it on the thrusters. Yeah. Just put a big light panel on it. Set lights, interior lights, corner lights. I don't... How... Yeah, but it's good to hear these things, because, you know, I don't know any of these building tricks. So it's good practice. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna remove these and keep it the way I had it. The few I see building streams, and me and Chad don't always agree on building ideas. Yeah, I can see how that happens. Because you're going for a certain aesthetic, right? It's this one. That one there, and then I need to get that little corner wedgy thingy, majiggy. This one. Yes. Aha. Yeah, because you're going for a certain aesthetic, and you know, your idea might be different from everyone else's. Okay, if I'm pulling this out a little bit further, I'll have to replace this wedge a little bit. At least this one. Do that one as well, and then make that into one of those half block ones. If you've not checked out yet, black armor is a great source of inspiration for decoration and blocks that work well together. I don't know, is that a site? Black armor? No. Black armor. Well, it's not that. That was a clothing website. Oh, he's just a YouTuber. Fair enough. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought website at first. On the end of your screen title, Space Engineers 113 if you want to see my detailed small ship build. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hour 8-minute mark. Okay, so let me first find that other guy. Black armor. Is that American or British spelling? What is it?
Like armor and then
Yeah.
but easier.
Oh, yep, that's the one. Good. I'll put that one aside, and then I'll have a look at your YouTube page. Oh, I've got the link, but thank you so much. I found him, I think. And there we go. And you said that's Space Engineers B113 videos. There. Let's search. That's easier. Space Engineers. B113 right there. And then around 2 hour 8 minute mark. Oh, that's right at the end of the stream, yeah. Alright. Got that queued up. I'll have a look at that later after the stream. I pitch the stream to be faster, to have like less delay between chat and me. That's a thing. I mean, I know it's a thing, but can I change it after? Maybe not. Ah well, that's fine. Need to remember to do that for the next stream. No armor edges mod should just be vanilla. Yeah. Yeah, it should be. Okay, what would I like here? This is from a... I'm half blocked down to... Actually, what am I doing here? Nobody knows. Completely lost what I was doing. That and the small ship mega pack, because refinery looks so good in small detailed builds. But yeah, I agree. Space Engineers, I can't wait to try out that whole new building experience in SE2. Let's see, I can pull that one down. I need the wedge block. Where is it? Where is it now? No. Then I can continue with... And that means the edge keeps running. Nice. Let's see, I want to do something to make these thrusters a bit more visible. Not thrusters, guns. See. What can I do with this one? That'll work. Need to replace these 2 blocks. Hmm. And this block. I so dislike this block. It has so many dots on it compared to everything else. Like, so many welding points, I guess they are. Or rivets or whatever. Bolin is saying just change the texture on it. I mean, yeah, I suppose I could. That's one thing I'm not good at. Finding right color schemes that work together and placing them in a way that looks nice.
With all the many surfaces you have is that you need to change it to no texture. Because otherwise you'll see all those, no matter which one you like all those lines there.
These ones here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be completely visible unless you do no textures.
Yeah. Oh well.
Change the whole thing into no texture.
But I don't want to do that right now because I don't know how the paint gun thing works. I don't even have...
Very easy.
Okay, you have to teach me. How does it work? Yeah.
If you scroll your mouse,
Yeah?
it changes the color.
Yeah.
Hold shift,
Holding
scroll
shift.
your mouse, change the...
Okay. Texture.
You go, keep going. That weldless.
Weldless, okay?
Then pick the color, not black.
Okay.
And you click R,
Click R.
without looking at it,
Oh. Yeah, of course. Click R.
without being that close.
Like that.
Or maybe
Shift R. Need to hold anything?
closer. And click it.
What did I just do?
Repaint all of that color.
Well, that just looks horrible.
Well, that's what you do to yourself. It's the color maybe see that much. White maybe.
No.
Plastic?
Ooh, fancy.
No.
No,
Not
but
fancy.
look. This really works well with this one.
But it's not fancy.
Plastic.
That's bad.
No, I actually think it's worse because the dots show up really
change
well.
the color to the black.
Oh. Yes, make a mustard chip. No, I don't like it because those white dots stay white.
Try the well.
It's the wrong button, wasn't it? Wait.
Most of them are going to be based off the original one.
Why is this one not changing?
So,
That's weird.
some of them can't be on certain things.
If you're missing a certain iron block, you can always utilize other blocks like pillars, for example, fill in the... hard to do places either with some time and some visual interest. Yeah, definitely. It's gonna take me a while to get used to all this. Oh dear, disco ball. Actually, that doesn't look too bad on the back. Is it going... Yeah. Well, I can make that a color, right? No, because it's going the same direction. Only this one went that way, and that one that way. That would have been nice. Just a small content creator. Trying to make some friends, you know. Yeah, you're always welcome to join in. Always welcome. And any advice on building is much appreciated, so... Okay, that's the clean look. I'll keep that for now and I'll worry about painting it later. Get why some parts don't. That's fine. Yeah, I'm trying to build my community as well. Just set up a Discord server and people sharing some screenshots and such. It's small, but we're getting there. Alright, let's see. Let's get rid of this paintbrush and let's build some more. So how about I just continue this? Wrong button. Let's see. I just pull this forward, just make some hard edges here. Around the guns, maybe? Could do. Oh. Yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. Oh, sorry. Oh. Let's see. If you'd like to join Mindfox, I'm trying to make a creator hub for creators and their fans. And everyone share each other and help grow. It's a neat idea. I'll have to think about it. Because I'm currently like really busy just trying to set everything up. I started streaming about 2 weeks ago. actually put in that... like that. Just to keep this going. I want to keep this line here, this ridge. So, guns. What do I do with guns? Guns should have something special, right? Guns should be aggressive. I want to do something in the front as well. Really accentuate like these two Gatling guns. Are they Gatling? I don't even know what they are. Yes. Oh yeah, Warfare Gatlings. Yeah, they look different. That's right. Okay, let's look at it from the top and get some inspiration on what we could do. Oh, a bit too far there. I could make a point again like I've done in this area here. The cowling by your guns is an ideal area for some lights. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Actually. Let's see. Having a look at these from all sides just so I know what I have to work with. Normal beam block, rounded. 2x1 base, that's the one I use there. And tip. Half one. Bit like Arcanine and metal grids. Well, I was thinking of replacing some of these blocks out with metal grids just to give it some more greebling. I'm not sure which ones yet or how or what. I mean, I could do something around this edge with metal grids as well. It's going to be a bit difficult because these are half blocks, aren't they? Yeah. Well, that's cool, actually. You can look at the thruster that are inside. That's actually really cool. Okay. I like that. Look back in like 2015 before texture update. Grinding down blocks was peak detailing. I don't like that this is open towards the thruster so much. Gonna have to do something about that. How's Fallen? How's this? They can look in and see the thrusters.
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
Go to the front.
The front of my ship, yeah.
Got those weird angles there at the front.
This here?
No, further down. Those ones.
These ones here. Yeah, what about them?
I use some of those there instead. That just looks weird.
Oh, I'm not done with the front yet. I haven't even thought about the front. try switching this entire thing out with grids. Beam blocks. Let's see, where's the tip? Beam block tip. No, no, it was that little one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Ooh, that could look really interesting. Neon light tubes in black or flat colors are good for adding greebling to flat surfaces, almost like wiring. Yeah, true. That's true, because if you put them in black, they don't emit anything. Colin says he uses it a lot. I don't know if you guys heard. Yeah, look at that. And you can see through the beams and you can see the guns. That looks cool. And that really gives that extra accent around that edge. That's nice. Let's switch out this one as well. That's the wrong one. Just a tip. Oh, that's good. Just want to try, see how this looks. It looks open here. I don't like that. I'm gonna add some greebling here around the back. I could indeed do that with some of those neon thrusters or even the new piping we have. I don't know if that's small grid. Does piping work small grid? No, Colin shakes his head. No. That is cool. Okay, I really love the detailing that gave. That's so nice. Just quickly gonna get me a little bun to eat because I have not had breakfast yet. Would you like one as well? Here you go. What am I doing? Not that one. I should do something with beams on this one as well. Okay, let's scrap that idea. Yep, beam blocks. I like beam blocks. Oh, that was silly. Bonk. Let's see. Conveyor end caps or piston heads can be added too for greebling and wheels and suspensions. Yeah. How about that? Oh yeah. That looks good. That looks really good. He's got claws. I really like that combination. Get rid of that one. And get a corner wedge in there. Like one of these. What do I do? There. Cool. Just clean up here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. I just need to fix this here. I don't want the thruster too much exposed. I mean, I can lose a gun, but I probably can't lose too many thrusters. That's actually not too bad. I'll change this one out with a normal one. Not that one. Small corner. I need the big corner. This one. No, it's not that one. What am I looking for? Yeah, fine. Just do the wedge. It's fine. Embrace the blockiness. Alright fellas, I gotta head out. Hope the build goes well, and I'll check back later. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for all the tips. And be sure to come back to see the end result. Have a good day, Chromie. Need to get rid of some of these crumbs from my bread. Don't want that ending up into my keyboard. Let's see, what would fit in there? Well, none of these. A kitchen sink? No, I don't think a kitchen sink would fit in there.
It's only.
Oh, I guess it's this one then, isn't it? Yeah, there. That one. It's just this one now. Which block is that? Oh, it's... Okay, what do I need before I start randomly scrolling? I need half block on one side that goes into a wedge and a lower wedge, which I do not think exists. Let's see if our good friend has made something for that. This is such a nice block, by the way. I'll have to figure out something else. Let's see, I can try using this one. Like that, and raise the blockiness, I guess. Let's get rid of that one, get the small wedgy thing on it. So, add it here as well. Here. Get rid of that. A normal block. And... Is that even... Does a quarter long block exist? Hey, good morning, Richard. Fallen. Does a quarter long block exist so that you have like a tube, like a rectangle? Like going like that?
For 2 blocks.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Well, I guess this could do. Then I'll just change these out. Do the same here. Right? Let's get that sharp edge back in different places in the ship. This looks weird now, though. That looks okay. Okay, I think the guns are ready, right? Just put a little thingy in here too. Oh, that one. Oh, wait, it's not that one. That one? No. Which one am I looking for? Keep picking the wrong blocks. This one? Oh. There we go. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is a lot of fun. Then let's get some half blocks. Wait, 2. And then let's get some beam blocks. Ooh, actually, I can do that over the whole length. Not like that, though. my god, look at that, look at that. How's that? This was meant to be a shuttle. Alright, I'm also off. Time for work. If you're still on later, I'll drop by and wave. Alright, thank you so much for joining in again, Matthew. Have a good day at work. I kind of want to protect the guns a little bit from top and bottom as well. So I will get rid of these two. Let's see, where's the bigger corner block? I'm not sure how that looks. That doesn't look good. Oh no! Oh no! I deleted the cockpit. And I got rid of the thruster as well. Damn it.
Why you make copies or hit F5 when you fuck up it?
I just need to put the cockpit back in. Oh, you can't do that? Oh, I just took a screenshot. Do I still have it? No, I don't. It's not difficult to put it back in, though. Yeah, right angle. Are you sure you want to delete this block? Yeah, that would be nice sometimes. Let's get a hydrogen. That was a hydrogen, wasn't it? A little tiny hydrogen thruster right there. But I want the nice ones. See, like nothing happened. I learned. That happened. Alright, with this nose, I'm gonna have to change the bottom of the ship as well. I like that. It looks so good. Oh no, I had set up the controls in the cockpit, didn't I? No, I didn't. Did I? No. Whatever. We'll fix it. Okay, let's see. I could make like bands across it. That could be nice, right? Let's try. 7. And then I want the bigger one. Yeah, that one. There, and then... Oh, come on, press the right buttons. Where's the full block? Like that or like that? That actually looks nice. Gives a bit of extra greebling. Nice. Oh. Oh, I can't do that. No, because I need a camera there. Need a camera for that thingy. Looks weird. Did I always have that white spot, yellow spot there? Just one that looked different. Oh well. Yep. It is what it is. Let's see, maybe I can put an armor plating on top of that, just to shield it somehow. Let's see, what are the options? Let's bring that closer. Rounded edges. Yeah. Oh, that could do something nice. I mean, not here, but maybe on here. Like, yeah, that doesn't work. It's not gonna attach to that. It does attach to that. I can't pull it all the way back. I can do it here, but that just looks weird. That was just an idea. Maybe. Nah, that doesn't look too good. No. The half panel, a little square panel. Where is it? Oh, that doesn't work? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Do any of these even fit here? It's not. Nope. So much for that idea. What else? What else can I do? There has to be something that can fit on it. Protect the camera. Let's go back to the beam blocks. Let's see what I have to work with. Could do that, just accentuate the thing a bit more. Made it not look like it's just one single row. There. Looks cool from the inside. continue these. Let's just see how that looks on the bottom. It didn't look that great on the top. Yep. It's not too bad, really. Let's have a look and see how she flies, because I've been doing a lot of remodeling. Ding. Give her a flight test. I did. Oh, she stays afloat. That's good. Let's get rid of this, because I don't need any of that. Still flies okay. Bit sluggish in the rolling department. No, she cannot. Darn it. It's too heavy. Oh dear.
The motto, if something is worth doing, it is worth overdoing.
Yup. I could add one more row of thrusters on the side here. Let's see if that works. No, where's my build? There. Okay. Control C. Let's put you... Yep. Ground. Yep. It's neat to see how it's evolving. It's starting to look like a reaver. I don't know what that looks like. Let's see. Reaver shape. What is it from? The reaver. When I Google, I get pictures of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. And that brings back memories. Way back when? No, I'm just old, yeah. Thanks, hon. Alright. Let's finalize the build. I needed a bit more thrust. Oh, let's do that. G. There, and thruster up, then just duplicate everything. Yeah, I'll have to fix this side to make that functional. These two out. Let's put another one of these in. The Reavers are a faction you can add to the MES mod pack. They're based on the Reavers from Firefly. It's been a while since I've seen that. Oh, did you hear there's a new there's talk of a new series for Firefly. Number 2. Like it. Looks too blocky here at the back. Need something to break up the monotony. This one. Which one am I looking for? You gotta go to work? Made a new one as well? Nice. Oh, you finished that one? Nice. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, sure. What's here? Sometimes my brain just has a lot easier time processing what's on screen if I just go to the other side of the ship. Is that recognizable for anyone? Yeah, it might be something to do with left-right side of the brain needing to take over. Yeah. I mean, it sounds plausible. I don't think that one will fit, will it? Maybe? That's Fallen sending me a picture. Oh, oh, the community link. Nice. Would you like me? Sorry, yeah. Team community workshop. Yeah. Would you like me to show the picture on stream? Go to the workshop, you mean? I will subscribe, yes.
Good.
Yes. And then I click F10.
Yeah.
And then what is it called? The box something.
Bottom?
That one. Copy to clipboard?
Yeah. I am 99.9% sure it will not stay up in the atmosphere. Okay. It be?
B. Oh, cool. A B is aligned to gravity?
Yeah.
Ah.
One of the things.
Bigger than my ships.
Well, it's large grip. Railgun.
Nice. Let's see, a bit of a flat terrain.
Up.
It is staying afloat, look at that. I mean, it's struggling, but...
Side move up. How fast it takes.
Very slowly, it's moving up.
Not meant for gravity.
Yeah, but it is keeping up in the highest gravity planet.
Not meant for gravity. Look at the amount of hydrogen. Thanks, people.
Well, it works. Yeah, it works. Will it automatically change? Oh no, it's just hydrogen, right?
Has two large ion thrusters.
Oh, yeah. And they switch on automatically. Because I didn't click a button.
They are just on. Everything's just on.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. Really nice. And it works. It does drain hydrogen really fast though, yeah. I'm almost out of planetary gravity.
This thing, uranium.
Ah.
Gosh.
Artificial gravity is quite high, actually. Set it to 1. Huh? Nice. Almost out of gravity now. I guess I'll just leave this one to float up here. There we go. out of gravity. Yeah. Nice ship, sweetie. Yeah, there's an interior as well. The bridge. Nice. I don't want to show everything though. We can have a look at the planet. And then teleport back. The entity list. All the small grids. Static grids. Oh yeah, of course. Block count 1. Which one's that? Oh, it's the one I blew up. Hey, Dark Lord. Welcome back. Teleport here. Boink. F6. There we go. Looking good. I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. How about yourself? Did you have a nice dinner yesterday? I was making the thrusters, that's right. Additional thrusters, I need to change this angle. These. This one. Put it there. Oh, those corner wedges, which is not that one. I think it's this one. It is, yeah, I just need to turn it. There. Oh, you got mac and cheese? But I haven't had that in ages. Yeah, my husband doesn't like cheese, so we don't make mac and cheese. And we pretty much always eat together, so... Oh, nice, thank you. Okay, so I've added a bit more thrusters. Looks a bit odd the way it's sticking out, but meh, c'est la vie. Let's see if it holds up better now. Control C. Let's put it up the sky. Oh, where's it going? Beeble is asking if you don't like cheesy puns and jokes. He says he'll manage those. Yes, you do. I just deleted the block. Not that it matters, but... yeah, let's just put that in. Whatever. Let's get in and see how she flies now. I mean, you have been working with Bob for a few months. Yeah. Alright, let's see how that works. The new thrusters. Do you still fall out of the sky? Yes, you do. Damn it. So I'll have to add some in the front as well, maybe, somewhere. I mean, it just has to be atmospheric. It doesn't have to be hydrogen. Whee! Other than that, though, she flies really nice. Let's see, eat when your husband's on a work trip. I mean, that would be nice, but he doesn't really go on work trips. He works at a school, so not really a lot of overnight trips, so to say. Good day. Hello, welcome back. Hi, Scat. Hi, I was supposed to say. And he's off. Alright. More thrusters. This thing needs more thrusters on the sides. I could put some here, actually. Replace this block with a few thrusters. I could put some in between, maybe. Maybe not that one. Let's see. That one, because that might look better. Yes. No, not the round ones. They look cool. Hi! Thank you! Colin just went to the mailbox and got some mail for me. And gave it to me through the window. That's nice though. This is the mail we've been waiting for like 3 weeks. This is the last thing we needed for our marriage. Yay! Oh, that's so cool. Let's see, that doesn't overlap. Good. Looks more like a stabby thing. Yeah. Yeah. I went a bit overboard on the aggressive side. I like it though. Let's see if those 2 additional thrusters make a change. Getting married abroad is such a pain. Oh my god. Yeah, you would know. I don't know if you're married as well, but oh my god, it is such a pain. But this was the last thing we needed. I'm actually gonna open it up now. Let's see. Very nice. This was exactly what I needed. Awesome. Let's see, not yet, been looking in the paperwork, but then other things happened. So need to start over again. Sucks. Oh, this is great. This is so great. This made me so happy. Once I'm done with the live stream today, I'll go and send that in, and then we can get a time at the municipal office, and we can get married. Yes! Yes! What would it look like if the beams on the nose were silver skin? I don't know. Let's find out. Looks like a blade. Suppose I can do these as well. It should be bloody. Well, the idea was always to have an accent running through here in white. So I suppose I could add that actually. Let's see, why is it a pain? I just turned 14. Well, it's because if you live abroad, they need to have all the different kinds of papers on you from your home country to show that you are who you say you are, to show that you have right to get married in that country, to show that I actually have a relationship with the person and are not just trying to get into the country through marriage. You need to show that you're not previously been married and currently still are married in your home country, which is what this paper was about. And for me, in this country, you needed to have a permanent residency as well. You couldn't do it just with a temporary one. Oh, so all of that is in place now. The last thing I need to do is scan in this piece of paper and send it to them. And that's it. It's just a lot of work. And a lot of these government places, it takes weeks, if not months, sometimes to get you the papers that you need. It's just such a hassle. When is your marriage? In July. We've already got the venue booked. We have all the invitations already, and when we get the actual approval of the date, we can send those out as well. Everyone, of course, knows that we're getting married there, but we want to send out the invitations as well, of course. I'm so looking forward to this. Actually, that looks quite good with that. Although I think I may... What was that? Control R? No, Shift R? Aim at a block to replace its color. Yeah. What if I go with weldless and with a white color? Because that's what we have on like our ships here. Is it the one that Fallen made last time? You can see it also has that white line across. Oh god, no. No, 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 no! No! Oh, bloody hell. See, this is why I don't... Oh, wait, F5, right? F5 is quick load, yes. Okay, let's see if that works. This is why I don't like to use the paint gun. Just give me the old-fashioned way of doing it. Oh. Yeah, amazing, right? Completely white. It's the best. Oh, actually, it's a 11:15. No, 11:30. My new short should be online. Let's see. My videos. Yeah, my new short is online. Nice. Looks like egg yolk. I suppose it does look like an egg. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck? Okay. Alright. So what did I do? I'm on no skin right now. Let's go to... Well, I think it was no skin, right? Yeah, no skin and white. That block. Let's do these two as well. Yeah, these as well. And the whole thing here. that one and the one behind it. Nice. I'm really annoyed with SE this week. Our world has become corrupt and the SE toolbox says the world is fine and it's not down to mods. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Did you spend a lot of hours in it? That just sucks. Not sure about these being white. I'm gonna go back to that blackish color. Does this ship have any red on it? How about that? Bloody red tips. Because it's been stabbing. Oh god, no. Oh dear god, no. Oh, I can do that now. G, box. Box logo again. I can remove it from here. Because now I've got one extra space here in the back. Look at that. Yeah. Foxy plays. Loads of hours, contains many builds, so slowly trying to turn each ship into a blueprint using the SE tool, but and the base is lost. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I had something similar yesterday when I was making one of my videos. One tiny segment of the track was corrupted. And every time it went past that, the whole thing would crash, so much so that I had to restart the PC. Eventually I managed to find out which segment, like tiny segment of video it was that was corrupted, and then I could just fit it all back into place. But it took about like 5, 6, 7 restarts. This was supposed to be a shuttle. It doesn't look like a shuttle anymore. What do you do for a living? I am an, well, my study was software development, and I currently work as IT specialist. That's like the title at work. It basically means that I do a lot of things at the company in regards to IT. We're a small company, so I do help desk, I do systems automations, I make sure the backend runs like it should. I have a colleague that works with me as well. She's responsible for the front end and also part of the back end. The USS Foxy Razor. It's called the Whiplash right now. Someone else on stream named it. I think it looks nice. Wait, is it done? So much work. Yeah, it is a lot of work, actually. It is. I have really good colleagues though, so that makes the work a lot easier. Okay, so I think the main part of the ship is done. Maybe. Okay, let's have a quick run over. Back of the ship looks fine. Okay, I'm missing a block there. I could do something more with the back tiny thrusters, but I think it's fine. I don't want to make too many sticky outy biddies. That's fine. The side looks fine with those thrusters exposed now. Do you want to see how small? What do you mean? I made... Ah, you made the... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I still haven't looked into those. Yeah, my husband, he works at a school. Soon to be husband, I suppose. Fiance. Yeah, I think it needs a few more things. Okay, so Control X. There. This is Space Engineers. Right now I'm just in creative mode, just building some ships. But you can play in survival mode. And then you start out either on a planet or in space. And you just... It's a sandbox. You just build stuff. You build spaceships, you can build space stations, you can build bases. There's of course enemies as well that can show up. And try to blow you out of the sky. So that's why you have the guns. And there's just a lot you can do. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's like Minecraft but better. I agree. I agree. Oh, Space Engineers. I think it's in the title of this live stream as well. Should be, at least. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright. Let's find a block that fits on that. I don't know if it exists. But we'll see. Oh. That's the button I was looking for. Okay, so it's not gonna be 1 or 2. I don't think it exists, if I'm totally honest. Because these are all full blocks, and I'm not looking for a full block. It's gonna be under 5, if it is anywhere. So the half block part of this is right, but it needs to be lower down. Oh, I can use this one otherwise. Yeah, I can do that and make the slope more gradual. Let's do that. Let's get rid of these ones. And then, let's see. I think it's under 4. Oh yeah, and then bring that edge back again. Yeah, this is the way. This can be a full block. I'll remove maybe 2 of them. Make that a half block. And make this one that half block that goes up. Right, this one. How does that look? That looks quite alright, I think. That's fine. I'm good with that. Double check the front. Am I happy with this? I mean, I would like to have a little bit more protection on the thrusters here, so I'll actually do that. Let's get rid of these two. And find that one. What do I need here? I need one that goes beyond under 5 if it exists. Yeah, that, but inverted. What's it called? This is called the slope transition base mirrored. There should be a slope transition base. This one. You know what? And let's get the mirrored one in this one. Slope transition base mirrored right there. Let's block out. Replace this one. This will then just be a full block. I would like to keep the edge here, so... oh god, that's the ugly block, isn't it? This one. What am I doing? There. Oh, it's not that one. This one. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. I think. Right? You can over-engineer it as well, you know? Alright. Now it's time for greebling. Let's make a copy of this ship. Put it down here. Barely fits anymore. No, she doesn't fit. Control X. V. She's very far back. Oh well. Me. Put you. Now let's give it some greeble, give it some decoration. Let's see what has he done on his. Okay, so you've done those around the thrusters. Yeah, that looks nice. Oh, and cover them up like that. Yeah. Do it. Yeah, it's not bad. get oxygen out of the atmosphere? Was I could. Oh, a block got deleted here. That's not supposed to happen. Got a copy of it, let's try. Okay, nothing fell out. That is good. Then I'm gonna do an inset air vent. Side kitchen bookshelf. Connectors. Okay. Find air. Air fan. Air fan full. Okay. Gotta love the consistent naming scheme. Get the air vent block. And press 6 again to get small scale. And here's the full air vent block. Which also works as a... what's it called? Conveyor junction, which is nice actually. Yeah. Oh. There. Not energy. If I do depressurize on, that should then suck the air out, right, out of the atmosphere and fill the oxygen tanks. Right? Yeah, the oxygen tank is already completely full, so that's fine. But yeah. There, that'll do it. Okay. So I've got two ways to refill oxygen now. Either by ice or by sucking it out of the atmosphere. You can't upload images to the Discord. Where are you trying to upload it? Which channel? Let's see. That's weird because you should be able to. I'm just looking through the permissions now. You should be able to attach files. That's odd. One sec. Let me just have a look and see if I can fix it. Server settings. It could have something to do with the additional safety settings I set up yesterday. say before. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Could that be on the rolls? And then everyone. Let's see. Everyone can invite, change your own nickname, send messages in threads, create threads, private threads, embed links. There we go. Changes. You should be able to now. Yep, one of the settings I changed automatically removed non-members, so the normal one you join with, not be able to upload images, which is weird. But you should be able to now. Perfect. Thank you for that feedback, by the way. The SC2000. That is indeed a tiny ship. Tiny shuttle. In downloads, yeah, that's fine. Is it okay if I show the image on screen? Perfect. So this is the SC2000 shuttle, interplanetary shuttle, by Kazuons, and I think it actually looks pretty good. Could use a little bit of greebling there on the side, but it of course depends what kind of style you're going for. If you're going for minimalistic, this is perfect. Nice. Thank you for sharing that. Let's see, I could add a light right there. And let's see something that fits a bit better. Offset spotlights, searchlight. Oh, the searchlight you can actually rotate. Minimal and clean, think Star Trek. Yeah, that's the vibe I got from it too. I put one over here, right on top. That look just looks a bit weird though. Let's see. Put one on the side, but that doesn't really make sense. Don't want to obstruct the view from the second cockpit. But yeah, maybe it should just be on top here. Doesn't really look that nice though. The reason I'm going for a searchlight is because you can manually control these. Zoom in on them. So let's see, if I go in here, for example, and I go to searchlight, control, Actually, not that bad. In terms of the field of view you've got. Yeah, you can see pretty much everything just on the back. It just clips through a bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can zoom in. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave this. I do, however... idle movement off. And all the automatic targeting off as well. Target locking is fine. No blinking. This is pretty much just for the passenger to be able to have a better field of view. Oh. Of course, it needs to be green. Shift P. Look. Yeah, nice. Okay, what else can we add? We were talking about lights down here. Flashlight, floodlights, angled. Cardinal lights. Light panels, inset lights. I don't like either or any of those. Honestly, these are probably the best option. In black. Like that. And then I would like some, like, indicator lights as well. Let's see. These ones here, and then have one side be red and one green. You know, like they do in like, actual ships. One on the highest point as well. Projector should be covered up, really. Yeah, I need to put something on there. I don't want that exposed. Let's go one. I said one, not two. Could do this, but that just looks a bit silly. Yeah, that's okay. Is this one with the little corner out of it? I think that's in this one here. Yep. Is it this one though? It is, but I've placed that one wrong. That needs to be one of the ugly ones. Oh. And I can use that one. In the corner. I'll change that one to something like this one here. Or maybe. Actually, let's do that and change this one to the one with the sharp corner. That's under 3. That's okay. That's fine. Then I can get the little bitty pop there, and then there's a little triangle here somewhere as well. 3 maybe. Where is it? That one. Like that. But that protects the projector a little bit. I mean, if I'm gonna get hit with a giant ass laser beam or missile, it's all gonna die anyway. It's light armor. Oh, I deleted something here. Me? Now, I saw Fallen was using some of the... Yes, see? Thrusters can still work through those things. I'm gonna try that. Little thrusters. Wait. That works on the air vent as well. So then I could have the... Not those ones, but... these ones. Like that. And then this one is also a bit protected that way. These are all fairly exposed. I'm not sure if I should have them inside. The one block further in. Is a large one. Yeah, this is 3x3. A 3x3 does fit. Not that pretty. Let's just stick with the little ones. Oh, that looks nice. I like those spiky bits there. Looks really good. And I can pull that accent over the entire ship. Different places. Of course I could like give it a mohawk. Like that. I think that's a bit overkill. Shift P. Oh yeah, that... yeah, because it's a half block. Yeah, yeah. That's annoying. But I can change this one out. Be a full one. Junction, T-junction, beam block. Cool. And on top of this beam block, put one of these. Maybe even just the... Question is that in front of the thrusters? No, it's not, because it's only the middle block that causes damage. Put that one there. And then be all like, hey, look at that. That's the best I can do because I can't get this one to go. Be covered. That still look fine from the top? Looks a bit weird. Let's not do that. Just remove. Let's just keep it at that. That looks a lot better. Yeah. Good, good. Honestly, I'm not sure. I could do some greebling. Let's see. Decorative blocks. And of course use the neon tubes. Let's do 5 for decoration. Let's get the neon tubes out. Kitchen sink. Just throwing kitchen sink in there. A lot of things, a lot of these signs are small scale as well. That's nice. Like, a lot of these blocks that don't look or are meant for decorative can definitely be used as decoration. I just have to learn how. Bunk. Is that a small scale bunk? It is. Oh. Access panels on different places. There's the cabinet, definitely. Oh, there's a small scale media player. Yeah, the new pipes are sadly not small. Exhaust cap. Exhaust block emits particles like smoke and fire to decorate vehicles and structures. Oh, no small dead engineers. Truss light I can use. Button panel. Weapons rack. Yes, please. Rest is fine. Wasteland. Okay. Let's see what I can do with these things. First off, a weapons rack. That would be nice. And when we do actually land eventually. Probably be at the back here somewhere. On the side. Easy, yeah, easy to grab. Get rid of that panel. I can put a weapon rack here. And what was the other one? Not the bunk bed. Ah, first aid cabinet. Ah, that was the other way. Let's put the first aid there and the weapons rack on this side. The weapons pointing down. I think. Nope, that's pointing upwards. Yeah, weapons pointing down. Yep. Let's get rid of the bed. I have to put a weapons rack in a minute. Number 2 is just some random access panel. It's a 2x2. Very quite large for a small ship. I'll put one here though. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's multiples. Okay. Put one access panel here as well. Oh, I can't. These are half blocks. Okay. But this thing, is that a half block or a full block? That's a full block. Okay, so I'll put it there once I remove the support. Access panel 4. Okay. Then we still got some tubing and a media player. Yeah, I don't think I can fit the media player anywhere that makes sense. Unfortunately, number 6, exhaust caps. Which I'm pretty sure you cannot put on an exhaust cap. Well, they emit fire and particles, right? So let's have a look. No thanks. It's just gonna mess with frames and stuff. I don't need that. Then we've got number 7, which is a truss light. Put one on here that looks a bit like an antenna. And then 8 is a button panel, and we don't need that either. Alright, then what's left to do is just use the neon tubes in black. P... black, there. Okay, what do they look like? Just a tube. This is a tube with a stand, corner, upwards corner, inner corner. An end tube. Oh, this is nice. Because this is automatically an around the corner thing. E-junction, a circle. Okay. Because the question is, where am I going to put these? Could put them down here. Yeah, that actually looks really good. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all of these because I just want to see all the different neon tube thingies. Oh. Neon. Neon tube 1. Number 1. Corner. The other corner and the other corner. And there is a corner. End cap. Number 5. There and there. We're getting number 1. Six. The other way around. No, not that way around. That way around. Then I could either add a junction or I can see if that corner thing fits. It looks a bit weird. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to use that. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. No, that doesn't work, those circles. That works though. Just straight lines. Number 6 here. Yeah, but I can't go around the corner, can I? No. Oh, 1 sec. Does this clip through? It does. If only that one would clip through as well. That would be cool. That can work. So, number 6. Turn. Oh. Got some piping going on. Nice. Oh. We need to find a new place for that one. What if I do this? Ah, sticks on the edge. Anything in there? Oh, but apparently I can place it there. Which is a bit odd. That means that I can place number 6 there as well. I mean, yes, but not really. I don't really get how you're supposed to use this one. Seeing as you can't have 2 things in the same spot. Use it as a brace or something. In between. I was hoping that any of these would connect to the end here, but it doesn't look like it does. No. It will if I switch these ones out with the other type. Should I just do the underside full blocks? And just have the thrusters or seated ones into the ship? I mean, I could add a lot more greebling then, especially around the front. Honestly, I think it's getting a bit overboard if I do more. Right. This one, and then... Oh, where's my paint thingy? Guess I don't have it on my bars anymore. Paint, gun, there. Okay, so as a skin, I would like to try... I think it was this one? Green. No, it doesn't really look nice. I've got an idea. Let's see, armor panels, number 6. Corner. Oh, there. I'm just trying something, right? Let's actually get rid of this corner here. Have this raised up so I have this height again. Then I can do this. Not that one. It's number this. Slope transition base mirrored, slope transition base. This is just a full block on this one. That'd just be one of these. I want something that has the same wedge. I'll do there. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Oh, it's not. Now I can put these on. Under 6. Oh! Just a sec. Delivery! Ooh, that was more computer parts. So we're also building a computer for my husband's nephew. And he's gonna get a beast of a machine. Seriously, if I had something like that growing up, holy crap. That doesn't look too bad now, does it? think I'll actually use the same wedge that I have there on this end. So that I can remove that white here. So that the green stands out more. And then this just looks like a chevron instead. I think that'll look good. Oh, 6, 2. This one should be white. Oh, not that one. I don't know how to... What is this? In clean. Okay. Okay. And these will then all be black again. And then all I have to do now is get this one, Ctrl G, here. And this is the slope transition tip, mirrored. So that's under 5. Slope transition tip, that's this one. That. And that is just the little wedge thingy, which is this one. Yes. Honestly, I would call that done. I think. What do you guys think? Is it done? Am I done? Ctrl C. Let's put one up here in my collection. And then also paste another one up here. Oh. Oh. Okay, moment of truth. No, she's still falling. Ah, oh, so close. Ah, oh, darn it. Let's have a look. I can pull a thruster out from there. A hydrogen one. Right there. Let's see if that will do it. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't look particularly nice though. That one exposed hydrogen thruster. Let's see if I can do something better. Maybe I can... Yeah. Oh, that's not what I meant. I wouldn't mind having another internal thruster. Damn this gravity. See if I had another internal thruster somewhere. Or I could hide it, maybe. I don't know where. Maybe from there? I think that's only 1 block high. Yeah, it is. That wouldn't be internal. So yeah, best bet would be if I could make a row here, but... maybe underneath? I could have this one here, put a thruster here, pointing that way. Yeah, but then this would be fucked up. And then this would be open. Ah! Yeah, I'm not sure if that would be open. Let's see. So, thruster, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it would be open. What about the other way? Just point them inwards. Thruster, 1, 2, 3. Because it doesn't matter if thrusters burn into each other. Does it? Just the beams, just crossing the beams. Shouldn't matter. Because I think I can use... plates, maybe, here? And it won't get damaged. Or maybe even one of these here, the flat ones. These half beam blocks. Just have them like this. Oh, but they're exposed on the top. Oh, that sucks. Damn it. Yeah, that's not gonna work then. Yeah, it would have to be plates then. The only way I can see this working. And just put these plates upside down underneath here. Mess that up. Well, it's a good thing I can just do Control Z. No. V. There's my ship. Yep, good. Alt F10? And I need the whiplash that's like broken on the top. That one. Let's see then. Alright. So, they are right there, behind this block here, behind this line. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. Famous last words. That one. That one. And find the hydrogen thrusters here. Pointing inwards. Then find this one. I'll do in white first. Shift P. Take that. That one. Shift P. Shift P. Oh, that's not the clean look. Huh. Guess I didn't use the clean look. I'll have to change that later on. Alright. This one there. And the black one. Here. And the green one. Here. Why is the black different on panels? Seriously? Why? Go. Go to 6, number 2. And get white and clean. Yeah, the red tips can look all dirty and such, that's fine. Right. That it. Done. It might be done. Control C. Control V. See if they burn each other. They shouldn't. Let's just leave it to burn like this for a bit. See, that one's burning underneath there. That's fine. Nice. Could have even put one in right there as well. That gas is going down fast. Where? Okay, well, this is the version 1. I am happy with how it turned out. Version 2 is going to get slightly extended on the back, behind both of these, to accommodate for more hydrogen. Because it needs it. Alright. I guess that would be version 2 of this ship. Gonna fall out of the sky in a minute. It's not gonna be long until it's dead. Okay, delete. Yes. Here's my beautiful ship. Okay, cool. That's Control C. And here's my final ship. The Whiplash. Nice. And take screenshot. delete this one. X, yes. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you so much for all the tips you guys gave me. Especially with the beam blocks that turned out really nicely. So I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.